Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuria. Lead in number 1. Are business meeting always necessary? Are they ever enjoyable? Answer: a face-to-face business meeting will build trust between the two sides through face-to-face meeting, business deal planning until the execution of a business goes more optimal. Opinion collection, exchange of ideas, and the specific division of text will go well with face-to-face meeting clearly providing comfort rather than online discussion susceptible to poor internet connection, misunderstanding with accent, or vocabulary that few business associates her, let alone email, chat, or Skype. Number 2. What kind of meeting do you think are most worthwhile? Answer: asking questions at meeting to churches and clients is actually a better way to spray advice on them. Question will make them think and act more as coach than a traditional manager. The question referred to is leading question. The question on can what participant think is the most important and valuably during the meeting. Number 3. What kind of meeting do you think are less worthwhile? Answer: it is was a meeting or vague importance such as us and our member a waste of precious time, but that time ought be spent on more important work. Number 4. Are meetings sometimes too long? Answer: how much time do you spend in meeting and how could this be reduced? Yes, meeting can be too long. Time was, but they can all be reduced in a way. Avoid holding less important meeting, organizing meeting capacities. Make sure active members are in meeting. Manage duration, focus, apply input and solution. Next discussion. Number 1. Is punctuality important? Do meetings have to be accepted on time? Answer: yes, punctuality is essential because it is an effective way to meet because otherwise make us less productive. Number 2. Is it important to reach an agreement quickly? Time is money. Or are getting to know people and reaching a consensus more important than speed? Answer: establishing a fast deadline is better because it reduces work time to achieve both parties' approbation and creative thinking. In addition, you can also create an article deadline to assess decision making. Number 3. Who has the power to make decision? An individual, usually the most senior person in the meeting or a group. Answer: which is the meeting leader who is responsible for planning, organizing, managing the detail in inviting all participants to attend the reporting meeting. Number 4. Is it stable to show your emotion in a meeting or a negotiation? Answer: I think personal negotiation is a difficult thing to do because we are required not to be served by putting our own interests or own organization ahead of us. Why is hard? Because in negotiation we are asked to be as gentle as possible, and syllabus is possible to make people without to think of us they are the owners who need. Therefore, when negotiating, we need to sharpen our power of debate and and think critically to that we can accept our good without harming anyone. Number five, can you sugar part of the world what people generally do distinct differently from in your country? Elsewhere, master and develop several strategies and communication techniques will automatically improve the ability to react to purpose word communication is also a process that involves individual in relationship, group, organization, and communities whose respond and create music to adapt to one another environment. Number six, do you think that conference culture a company ways of operation and its values belief and principle is more important than the nationality of the participant or the location of the meeting. Answer, culture is an essential component in a business success or failure because it points to organizational goals, strategic structure, and a process to the workforce, customer, investor, and large community. Vocabulary number one, to move of the subject and start talking about something else. Answer any other business. Number two, a written report distributed to participants after a meeting. Answer apologies for absence. Number three, often the last item in a meeting when participants discuss issue not on the agenda. Answer minutes. Number four, a way of reaching agreement in which each side considers of give up something. Answer consensus. Number five, the situation in which most or all of the people at a meeting agree about something after compromise. Number six, often the first item in meeting concern people who can the present answer to vigorous. Next summary, listening number one. The board meeting is set by chart. It's in a meeting. The meeting is at 9 o'clock to discuss a financial aspect of moving our call center to India. Unfortunately, the meeting could not be attended by Director Fernando Montero, got caught in a fog at an airport somewhere. Alice Hewlett, head of customer service, report about her trip to India. She reported that she had left last week to Hyderabad and Bangalore to drive to both. Listening to her, Alice Hewlett described the intensive course of English culture in order to speak English very well. To learn about being product and service, she also said training fee would be very low. Then Susan reminded Alice by interrupting her conversation. Alice then that she was also able to find out about the salary. Alice will also negotiate with the company and Susan I think he's spoken to Alice.